Here we go. Ohio State, Texas. Game of the weekend.
Out of the pocket, throws across his body, and he skips that one. He's fast.
One of the underthrows of Archie's.
Second down and 10 to the 25.
One of
this
many.
time, they'll run it straight ahead.
Tough defense, though, for
Buckeyes
Arch.
with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 4. Manning goes through his progressions.
Good little
Underneath,
find.
it's caught.
You gotta keep in mind, Ohio State's
So they'll go for it.
went for it, and they did not get that. They did not get that.
Ohio State feels like they denied him.
And they will give them that
Oh, they
first
did get
down.
it. They did get it. Like I was saying, Ohio State's defense with Matt Patricia as the DC, every quarterback's going to
They
struggle.
give it to him. He skips through the hole.
Guys never started a big game like this.
Picks up a first down, getting to midfield.
And that run game going for Texas.
High snap, handle, sprints out of the pocket, trying to square his shoulders, dumps it. Not enough for the first down.
4th and 2 again.
Baxter.
And
he won't get it.
Texas, time after time, continued to lean on that run game and just never really got it going.
Go watch out for Carnell Tate.
Second down and 8 at the 44.
Ohio State trying to get the run game on.
Donaldson powered back.
It's battle of physicality. Who's going to win the trench?
Straight ahead.
And they did not get it.
Buckeyes won't get it. How about this?
4th and 1.
Play fake. Sam. They'll throw it. Underneath. Caught.
It's a bad drop.
Almost.
Sands receivers did not help him out.
Sam. Out wide.
Trying to get Jeremiah Smith going. He had a pretty quiet game. I mean, they were covering him pretty well, doubling him if they can.
With time underneath, throws a strike, first down. Ohio State. Peoples this time. Oh, he's ambushed behind the line of scrimmage.
Good stop. Texas defense played pretty well for the most part.
Saying under pressure.
Got pressure.
Got it away, and
Smith had like
drop by the
2 or 3
Buckeyes.
drops.
Another drop
I was very surprised.
And watch how quickly he's in the face of the young quarterback.
I don't know.
Saying barely gets this ball away, hits the turf after he releases it.
Moment,
and then on the
first game
outside
jitters,
again,
or just, I don't know.
Manning steps up in the pocket, makes a move, and he'll be tackled at the line of scrimmage.
I feel like Arch has got to use his legs more.
That came in the transfer
like he's got to go. He's got to commit to that.
From North Carolina. Good pressure.
He's got to commit to it early.
Saying over the middle. Nice completion.
See, that's what Texas should have
done.
Texas should have found nice little drops for
when that
Arch
motion man goes outside, what it does is it changes the coverage and it
makes him feel better. How about that? Here's a handoff. And that 16-yard Ohio State. 2nd and 5 at the 44. Here's the handoff.
That run game
makes people miss, picks up.
I mean, it was a defensive game, the whole game, for the most part.
Saying with time. Near side.
Just
Ball
easy.
caught. And this is the 44.
Easy dump off for Ohio State quarterback.
Saying lobs it up top.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball.
The shoulder grab.
Like if that's Jeremiah Smith, he catches that.
15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
That's a good call.
His helmet
Texas
off.
always hurts
jogging off to the
themselves with
sideline,
flags.
but if it
In the last few years, every time I watch Texas, they always hurt themselves in the worst times.
Scrambles. And he will just dump it out of play.
There's another flag.
Go throw.
Another pass interference.
Holding. On the defense. Number 4.
So I'm saying, it's just
10-yard penalty
Texas
from the previous
always
spot.
shooting themselves in the
Automatic
foot.
first down.
So referee David Smith,
They
SEC official,
can't be doing
there's
that
the
if they
hold
want
right
to be a
there as Smith was
championship
trying to
team.
break out
That's
as
the next
Sam left
thing.
the pocket.
These great championship teams are good, but they don't hurt each other. They don't hurt themselves down the stretch.
Again, a first
And at
down.
12, he's a bruiser.
3rd down and goal
He's
at
going
the
to be
2.
good for them this year.
Donaldson. Texas getting pressure. Looks like it was Cole Brevard getting it. And they'll hand it off. Donaldson!
There he
Touchdown, Bucks!
Bucks up first.
C.J. Donaldson.
And this double team gets movement, and that movement is what allows Donaldson to just lean over that left side of the line and get into the end zone.
Good push.
Empty backfield for Manning.
Trying to get Arch going here with his feet.
Gets outside, shows a burst.
Yeah, I like that
and
call.
Picks up 7, maybe 8 yards on the play.
They should have got Arch out, more RPOs.
At the 34. And Texas will pick up the first down.
They should have got him out on the edge.
We haven't mentioned
Easy throws.
Windows now.
There's a good.
Here's the
Stay
strike
perfect.
on the outside,
That works.
And And it's Ryan Wingo.
I felt like they didn't do that as much.
Chains. Manning bounces out of the pocket. Burst of speed, looking for the first down. Oh, he's chopped
Good
down
effort.
by Styles right before he gets to the marker. Let's see.
Comes in and kind of upends him, and they're able to get the line to gain. It's a first down.
They need 10 here. Manning stepping up.
Just nothing for him.
And he's taken
Just
down
nothing.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere for him to go.
Bill Reese.
Here as if he's going to drop in coverage, and
I don't
then
think he can just
goes
sit.
on the stunt
I
or
think
the
he's gotta
delayed
go
blitz right
earlier.
there from his linebacker
Maybe I'm
position.
wrong, but
That's a little
Setback.
Arch has a lot to work on.
Play fake.
And we knew that going in. I don't think he was going to be.
Throws it.
That's a hell of a catch.
That's Carnell Tate.
Carnell Tate. And this
you
is a
could
guy we've
see,
loved for a long time.
Sand
He
was
needs
a
to have
lot
big
more
year and a
comfortable
big
making
game.
throws
And right
like
here,
that.
he comes back to the football.
Third down and 10 of the 18. Julian Sand with time underneath, caught, not enough for first
Big stop
down.
for Texas.
Jeremiah Smith at the 31. Sand looking, sideline, incomplete, broken up. Nice defense this time.
Ohio State was not able to get anything going opening drive, but
Remember, he got
I was
the holding
surprised.
call earlier in that first half, and
that's-
right there they get a little.
Yeah, that's probably a
away with
flag.
a little bit
That
of contact. and
probably
Smith's
missed a
trying to
call
get
there,
back to the
but
against the reigning
they're really trying to get him the
national
ball.
champions. On the road, Manning scrambles, turns it up, squares his shoulders, look at the feet.
it's good effort.
Gets out of bounds with the first down for this young man. Comes from his mom, Ellen.
I mean,
and
really,
especially the athleticism and the elusiveness right
That
there.
was-
Right, he
that was-
steps away from the defender and then
that was the
again
best
steps
they
away
had
from
for
Penosa.
After
chunk
the
plays.
14-yard gain, and they'll hand it off. Wisner gets to the edge.
I mean, they had a few 8-yard runs, but nothing.
Close to the first down.
Their run game
in front
was
of Igbenogza.
very
Good
silent,
second one at the
and they had a
38.
hard-earned.
And they'll hand it off, looking for that first down. Wisner leaning.
Ohio State gave
and
them
gets
nothing.
it. Let's go to
Now you got Arch, and he's just trying to build a career for himself.
That's right. Here's Manning underneath. Ooh.
Good find.
Third down and 2 at the 28.
See,
The handoff to Baxter.
They're
breaks
lucky
it
they
back,
got
another
that.
first down. I remember last year's series of
but
the
they had to
second
lean
half
on the run.
at
Arch
the
had
20.
been. See,
And
that's a
slingshot
great.
to the sideline.
That's a great play
Caught
call.
by Moore.
Outside.
Yeah,
Second
Arch on
and
the
one
outside
at the
of an
11.
RPO.
Manning play fake, looking, guns it, sideline.
Good
Caught.
find, nice and easy.
This time it's Wingo in motion.
3rd and goal.
They'll hand it off. Baxter cuts it back, trying to power forward. Got close.
So close.
And he'll be down. Looks like at the 1-inch line. Gains about it. Manning. Looks like they're going to do the push. And
I hate that. I hate that. You got zero push.
Does it again.
You didn't even break your line of scrimmage.
And right now, Texas.
Just, look at that. Just no push.
Man, what great push
Might as well
right
call it a
there from
different
the
play.
interior.
And that really changed the course of the game. Texas not
Ohio
scoring
State
that.
has
Tie it up,
largely
change it.
taken that
Here we
away,
go. They got the
guys.
ball back, but
Play fake.
them not scoring definitely.
Manning,
They
he'll
just-
throw it this time.
Not a great throw.
It's intercepted.
I don't know if that was a great route, but had a
Matthews Jr.
chance to score, get stopped there,
think
get the
you were
ball
right,
back, good
Parker.
field position.
Well, there's a reason they haven't been doing this.
I
The
just-
coverage
I
has
don't-
been excellent. Matthews basically
Yeah.
runs the route.
This wasn't great.
Saying. First down.
Jeremiah.
Yes, for Ohio State, it's Jeremiah Smith. Ran a
We're
great
working against Malik Muhammad right here, and it's a slow release, and then just hands right there. Maybe gets away a little push-off, but creates space for himself. How easy is that for Julian Sand? Big, wide open.
Saying. Goes through his progressions. Checks it down to Donaldson.
They
He
just-
gets his shoulder square.
They allowed Sand to just have a nice,
Donaldson again following his
easy
blocks.
reads.
And
They didn't
Donaldson.
air it out. They didn't open up the playbook. They kept it simple. Felt like, and Archie
Saying.
missed some throws down the
Looking,
stretch.
Goes
but
deep. Saying.
look at that. Beautiful catch. Just beautiful catch.
Tater.
He's going to get a lot
This
of
is a great
attention
route.
this year.
He's able to get behind the
Jeremiah's
defense.
gonna get
Jalen
all the
Gilbo
eyes,
is
and
just
he's gonna
trying
get
to
all the
catch up.
touches.
Ball's a little underthrown.
Beautiful
How about
ball.
the double catch? Gilbo gets
underthrown,
there.
but
Bats that ball away
made it
initially,
catchable, and great
Tate's
hands
got
by
to catch
Tate.
it a second time, and he's able to haul it into the end zone. I said he was going
Against
to.
Texas, had a career high
Texas
7
needs to
catches for
answer.
87 yards in last year's semis. First down now. for the
Unhook the
Longhorns.
plow,
Wisener
Wisener.
gets
Unhook
out
the
of
plow,
bounds.
bro.
One level in front of him.
2nd and 5. Nice blocking by Texas.
See, that's a
Manning
good
gets
ball.
away and completes
That
it.
was probably Arch's best ball.
Manning sets, guns, underneath.
They got lucky there. They got lucky there. They got lucky there.
That was Matthews. He steps in front. Styles
It did get
trying to
overturned.
keep that one off the turf.
Here's
The
the
play
reverse.
call.
Wingo with a seam and a hurdle.
They didn't get. I
First
mean,
down at the
they
30.
tried to get him going, but I mean,
Play
he's probably your best
Manning
receiver. He needs
dumps
more
it down. He
touches.
finds his tight end.
See,
Injuries.
that's nice,
And he'll
good,
pick
simple
up
call.
big-time yardage. First down. Manning in the end zone.
4th and 3.
Complete.
You're going for a touchdown.
He had a
Need
receiver.
3 yards. I don't like that.
Livingstone.
I don't like that throw, Arch.
Just
And how
out of
legit
reach
is
of
Texas
Livingstone.
receivers to make a
Introduction.
catch like that either, you know?
Ohio State
Texas lucky they got the ball back here. Another chance.
Manning down the
Good
slot.
find.
And it's caught.
Steps
There's
right
Wingo.
away and threw
Get
it
him
right down the
involved.
seam.
First down. Manning again to the sideline. And Wisener gets out of bounds. Arch Manning guns it.
Beautiful ball.
Touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown, Texas. Beautiful ball.
Livingstone.
Beautiful ball.
And the Longhorns are on the board. 32 yards.
Jermaine Matthews is going to be in coverage man-to-man against Parker Livingstone, and they said
Got
he
held
had
a
a
little
great
bit.
camp, a terrific worker, and he continues to
Beautiful
work
ball.
on this route
Beautiful catch.
and just finish the play right at the end, getting some separation, getting back to the ball around Jermaine Matthews Jr.
Can Ohio State stay on the field?
Ohio State really only needs a first down. And
Underneath.
Texas
Caught, but
defense.
not enough for the first.
Texas
Brandon
defense gave
Ennis
their offense
Set
a
up a
chance.
blitz or a pressure.
Got
Second down
221.
and 10 to
Arch has a
15.
chance here.
Manning again to the sideline. Big throw.
Great freaking find. Great find. Great
Bottom of the
ball.
corner, and as Lorenzo Styles is coming in to try to jar that ball
See,
loose.
Arch
terrific
has
catch
moments
by
he
injuries.
shines.
But
It's
right
just
down
gonna be
the seam.
consistency.
First
He's
down
young.
at the 45. Here's
This
a
is a
run.
big game for him to
And
play
it's
perfect.
Wisener.
And I mean, he has to play really well in this thing.
Wisener in motion. Manning. Sidearm. Up top.
Like that throw, you
Incomplete.
can't miss. You can't miss that throw.
And he
That's the
had
difference of the
some
ball game
All
right there.
sorts of room in front of him.
You get a
This ball
first
has
down
gotta
right
be
here.
thrown out in front of him. Tough catch for Wingo to try to go back over the right shoulder. Downs the only.
This is the ball game right here.
Manning.
4th and 5.
In trouble.
Pressure.
Got it away. Caught, but not enough for the first.
And that's ball game.
Any other time, there we go. Now just a
You know,
knee.
credit
And that's the
Ohio
ball
State.
game.
That's it.
They played really well. But, I mean, both teams you could tell. I mean, week 1, they're still young, replacing a lot of starters. There's a lot of things. I mean, we could see this matchup in the Sugar Bowl again like last year. Ohio State's defense is going to be deadly with Matt Patricia. I mean, and saying we didn't even see the full deal yet. I mean, they kept it simple, and I think I would have liked to see them Sark do that with Arch a little bit more. But I'm not giving up on Arch. Moments where he shined, like I said, you're playing a great defense, a great D coordinator. For them to win the game, they would have really had to make some big plays, and I don't know if he's at that point maturity wise. I mean, like I said, this is a high caliber game. This could be game of the year, 1 versus 3. We might not see this all year. So to see this and play at Ohio State week 1, I mean, it's expecting a lot, and people had very high standard that should not have been that high. Arch didn't ask for that standard, being Heisman favorite already when he's only thrown the ball 12 times. I'm not giving up on him. I think he'll be still great quarterback, and they have a little bit easier schedule. So down the stretch, Texas, all they got to do is be playing hot by the end of the season, get to the SEC championship, or have only the one loss to Ohio State, because Ohio State might win the Big Ten. It's going to look great if you only loss is to Ohio State. So this was, I mean, a pretty good game to two of the top teams in the country. Could be the national championship for all we know. Could be could get a rematch in the Natty, but that was a great game.